Good morning, children. Very good morning. Today we will discuss regarding the map work. This is for next class is that 6th February. So previous 4th and 5th periods we have discussed about map work. That is important nuclear power stations. And regarding the important persons for your upcoming pre-board examinations we have discussed. And this class, let us discuss about next we will continue with this map work general. That is regarding the golden coordinates. Golden coordinates. Golden coordinates. Okay. Are you right now? Yes. Or you can take it as national highways. National highways. National highways. Yes. So what are these? The map you might have seen. You might have seen things which have been sending, transforming the goods from one place to another place by using the land transport. That is, especially land transport means roadways and railways. Especially the roadways. Okay, roadways means these roads are roadways are very cheap, very convenient for short distances. Door-to-door delivery is easy and very cheap and best. These are the advantages of the roadways. Suppose even the same thing here, golden coordinates. By taking the map of India and the map, golden coordinates means. So the golden coordinates which are connecting the 4 important megacities of the country. 4 important megacities, 4 well-known cities of the country by connecting the rail as well as road, by connecting the railways, especially for roadways as well as railways. For example, take Delhi, here Mumbai, Chennai and Calcutta. By connecting all these 4 cities, Delhi to Mumbai, Mumbai to Chennai, Chennai to Calcutta and Calcutta to Delhi. This is Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Calcutta. By connecting all these 4 places, we can save a lot of time and we can reduce the distance also. To maintain the time, to saving the time, to reducing the distance, we are connecting all the places, 4 important cities of the country, that is from Delhi to Mumbai, Mumbai to Chennai, Chennai to Calcutta. So these golden coordinates are stored in the country. So these golden coordinates also we call as a national highways. You can say as a national highways. Within bracket you can write down NH. Within bracket you write down NH. National highways. National highways are so important. Yes. By connecting these national highways from different places across the country, as you know, national highways. These national highways is 3 highways. National highways are called as a super highways, or we call it as a super highways. Super highways. National highways are called as a super highways. National highways are called as super highways. It is a free transportation. Is. At a time, for example, if you take even other foreign countries, at a time, 5 to 6 lines at a time will be there. With the speed of vehicle or vehicles can run with the speed of 80 to 90, even 100 or 20 kilometer speed also the vehicles can run without disturbances. Such highways are called the super highways or equal to the national highways. So here in India, if you take, for example, if you take India, in our country, yes, India, yes, national highways. There are so many national highways. These highways are connecting from different places across the country. For example, you see already I told you golden quadrants. By 4 mega cities. Delhi, capital city of the country. Mumbai, the headquarters of Maharashtra. And take Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu. And take West Bengal, that is Calcutta. Take to Calcutta. Calcutta is to, that is West Bengal. Calcutta is the capital of West Bengal. By connecting all these places, we can save even time. We can save the time and distance also. You can save the time and distance. That is the reason why they have started this golden coordinates. In map pointing, they will ask you is draw a line corridor. Draw a line of corridor from north to south. Draw a corridor from north to south. North to south means yes, for example, yes, here. North to south. North to south. Yes, north means where Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir to south where that is Kanyakumari. That is the last one is southern tip of the India, Kanyakumari. That is there in Tamil Nadu. So north, this north to south corridor is that is Srinagar to here Kanyakumari. Srinagar to Kanyakumari. That is north to south corridor. The last example. Draw a corridor from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. They will give you in index. Index. Draw a corridor from north to south. North means where Jammu and Kashmir. Capital is Srinagar. And south means that is Kanyakumari. So Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Srinagar to Kanyakumari, yes. North to south. North to south, we can say Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Clear? That is north to south. Draw a corridor from north to south. Means we have to draw a line, extend the line from that is Srinagar to Kanyakumari. You should know about where is Srinagar. It is the capital of Jammu and Kashmir. That is which is situated in the northern part of India. So put a dot here. Kanyakumari, south, Tamil Nadu. Approximately with the help of scale, extend the line. This is north to south corridor from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Or otherwise, even sometimes they will give you draw a corridor from west to east. From west to east, if it is west to east, this is Gujarat. Yes. From west to here, Gujarat, that is west. Gujarat, that is Porbandar. There is a place called Porbandar. Porbandar to Silchar. West to east. This is east where it is a Silchar. From east. From west to east, yes. West to east corridor. Draw a line from west to east corridor. West to east means this corridor extends from Porbandar to Silchar. Porbandar to Silchar. S-A-L-C-H-R. Silchar. As you know, children, where is Porbandar? Porbandar is a place in Gujarat where our father of the nation has born. Mahatma Gandhi has born in Porbandar. Porbandar is in Gujarat. So from here put a dot and west to east. East means where Assam. East Assam. What is the capital of Assam? Dispur. So here in Assam there is a place called Silchar. Silchar. S-I-L-C-H-R. Silchar. So put a dot here and from the scale draw the line. So this is the corridor. West to east. West means that is starting from Porbandar to Silchar. That is west to east corridor. West to east corridor. Clear? Yeah. Like this. So this is very important. Yes. Draw a line of west to east corridor. And next, otherwise when they give you draw a corridor from, that is Srinagar to Kanyakumari or north to south. If they give you north to south, you should write Srinagar Kanyakumari. If mentioned draw a line of corridor from Srinagar to Kanyakumari, you know places just extend the line. So like this they may ask you for the examination. Like this, there are examples there. For example, NH number 1. For example, other than this, take NH number 1. If you take NH number 1, this national highway number 1, NH means national highway. National highway number 1, it connects from Delhi to Amritsar. It connects from Delhi to Amritsar. It is NH number 1, it starts from Delhi to Amritsar. So this is how NH number 1, that is from NH number 1 connects from Delhi to Amritsar. You know where is Delhi? Capital city. Amritsar where it is? It is in Punjab. Amritsar is the Golden Temple. Amritsar is famous for Golden Temple. So this NH number 1 connects from Delhi to Amritsar. So where is Delhi to here? This is the Delhi. Where is Delhi? Delhi to Amritsar. Where is Amritsar? Here. Amritsar is in Punjab. Here put extend the line from Delhi to Amritsar. This is NH number 1. Like there are many. NH number 2, Delhi to Calcutta. NH number 3, Delhi to Mumbai. NH number 2, Delhi to Calcutta. NH number 4, Delhi to Pune. NH number 5, Delhi to Hyderabad. For example, like this many other. For example, take NH number 15 if you take. NH number 15. So NH number 15, it covers complete northwestern region. Complete northwestern region, that is Rajasthan. NH number 15 it covers complete NH number 15 covers the complete northwestern region, that is Rajasthan. So regarding this map related to this, of course optional. If they ask you north to south corridor, easily can mark Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Draw a line from west to east corridor means Porbandar to Silchar. Or otherwise draw a line from NH number 1, Delhi to Amritsar. If they give Delhi, Delhi, Amritsar. Sometimes they have given name for this NH number 1, Delhi to Amritsar. We call it as a Sher-Shah Suri Marg. The name of the NH number 1 is Sher-Shah Suri Marg. Sher-Shah Suri Marg. Sometimes even they may ask you, right, in examination, draw a NH number 1. Sher-Shah Suri Marg. Sher-Shah Suri Marg means we should correct. Yes, it is NH number 1. Which is carried from Delhi to Amritsar. Sher-Shah Suri Marg. That is the name of the NH number 1 is Sher-Shah Suri Marg. So similarly NH number 2, Bombay, Calcutta, Chennai, Pune, all those. Just go through it. The most important is north to south corridor, east to west corridor, NH number 1, and examination point of I am telling you, and NH number 7. NH number 7 is most important. Is NH number 7 is the longest corridor, longest national highway. NH number 7 is the longest national highway, longest NH in the country. Yeah, the distance is almost all 3,267 kilometers. The longest national highway in the country is NH number 7, which is the longest national highway. Which is the longest national highway in the country is NH number 7. So this NH number 7 starts from where? NH number 7 starts from, that is Jabalpur. Starting from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, okay, Hyderabad, Madurai, Kanyakumari. Okay, it starts from Jabalpur. No, it starts from even Varanasi. Jabalpur, of course, Madhya Pradesh. Even it starts from Varanasi. NH number 7 starts from Varanasi, Jabalpur, Hyderabad, Madurai, Bangalore, and Kanyakumari. Bangalore and Kanyakumari. The longest national highway is this. Sometimes they'll ask you, NH number 7 passes through. In UPSC examination, they'll ask each other. NH number 7 is passing through via route. So NH number 7 starts from UP. First one is Varanasi, then Jabalpur, then Hyderabad, then Bangalore, then Madurai, and last one is Kanyakumari. Last one is Kanyakumari. That is last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So almost all it is passing through the 6 megacities. NH number 7 is passing through the 6 megacities of the country. Starting from Uttar Pradesh, then Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, then Hyderabad, yes, Andhra Pradesh, then Bangalore, Karnataka, then Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Last one is Kanyakumari. That's the route. Even UPS exam will ask you, NH number 7 passing through dash places. These places will be Varanasi, Jabalpur, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Madurai, Karnataka. In between, they will change the places and give A, B, C, D. So this sequence we have to remember this. NH number 7 passing through Uttar Pradesh, Jabalpur, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Madurai, and Kanyakumari. These 6 places you have to remember. This is the longest national highway in the country. NH number 7 is the longest national highway in the country. It connects from Varanasi, Jabalpur, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Madurai, and Kanyakumari. Clear? Yeah, this is very important. NH number 7, NH number 1, and north to south corridor, from west to east corridor. Examination point of view CBSE related to map pointing from this topic, especially lifelines of Indian economy. That is chapter number 7. In geography, chapter number 7, the lifelines of Indian economy, that chapter. If at all they want to ask you, they want to test you from this map work, these are the questions they are going to ask you most probably, 99%. One is draw a corridor from north to south corridor. Otherwise, draw a corridor from Porbandar to Silchar, or draw a corridor from west to east, or draw a line corridor from, that is Delhi to Amritsar, that is Shershah Suri Marg. Sometimes they may ask you, draw a line of Shershah Suri Marg. Don't confuse, because Shershah Suri Marg is the name of the NH number 1, which connects from Delhi to Amritsar. Clear? So this you should have, and come to NH number 7, the longest national highway. Longest national highway in the country is NH number 7, which connects from Varanasi, Jabalpur, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Madurai, and Kanyakumari. These 6 places you have to be noted. Otherwise, you will commit mistakes. NH number passes through. NH number passes through the following places. That is Uttar Pradesh. That is Varanasi. Starting from Varanasi. Then come to Jabalpur. That is Madhya Pradesh. Then come to Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. Then Bangalore, Karnataka. Then Madurai, Tamil Nadu. And even Kanyakumari also Tamil Nadu. Starting from Uttar Pradesh to last one is Kanyakumari. So it passes through 4 different places. Clear? NH number 7. So these regarding this national highways. So then you must know related to map work from this topic. Clear, children? This is related to map work. This. So now your second pre-board is upcoming. Yes, your second pre-board examination is coming soon. I think it will start from 8th February onwards. So I request all the boys, please prepare for your second pre-board examination. As you know, second pre-board examination, that means it's total syllabus. It covers entire your syllabus. That is geography as well as economics. Together it is 40 marks. Geography 20 marks, economics 20 marks, total 40. And history 20 marks, political science 20 marks. 20 plus 20, 40. So there are 40 and this 40. 40 plus 80 marks. Clear? So these 80 marks, please prepare for your second pre-board examination. All the boys. Clear? Last time you have not attempted the math. Some of the boys not attempted the math. Please this time 100% attempt this map pointing, because map is easy to score. Map is easy to score the marks. So therefore I request all of you attempt the map and send it. Clear? It carries almost on 6 marks. 2 marks for history and 4 marks for geography. Total there will be 6 marks. Very easy to score. Clear? Clear? This is related to, if you have any doubt, please ask.